They've reset this entire situation now. 20 seconds, the only thing that works against them is the time they need to push in soon. They need to push in now. It will all be LATEKS to receive the aggression. The paranoia is brilliant, but can they get the kills? They lose the hand. That's a big play to lose at this stage in the game. ART1ST traded. That's only one though. 2 members alive now. Still just enough time to plant. And these 2 last guys from Fabriken, Shadow has to be late entry. He has to try and trade. At least maybe try and be the bait for the rest of his team. Meddo goes down as well, and PartyParrots are on their way on towards A. 4 for the retake, and they're coming in slow.
Retake, especially with how Angel aggressively pushing, gets the collapse.
I believe Leo's tucked in, so Angel's gonna need to look out for this one. He gets taken down by LATEKS super early. Now the crossfire is going to be deadly. Leodeddz again, just a 30 HP. Could not disrupt this plant. Leodeddz is going to have to do this one the hard way. If anyone's going to do it, it will have to be Leodeddz, because look at him so far. He's not all strike rolling. Thunder being applied by both teams. Nice response by PartyParrots, by the way, not to lose too much time there running away, and that is going to be the orbital strike that allows a little bit of distraction, and the kills are coming on through now. Meddo and Shadow for more. Shadow for 3 in total, and ART1ST
to scare them out. Rolling Thunder isn't ready for Shadow. So they're just taking pot shots. Nobody's really peeking above it. An artist that just seems to run across for some crazy reason. But Fabriken are just almost getting exit frags at this point. They can't really engage onto it. There's no time.
Well, they got perfect exit frags. They got enough here. They got 3 players down, and he only had 70 HP anyway. He barely survived, and now it'll be massive inroads for PartyParrots to get their way on towards A. This should surely be a plant. In fact, SK goes down to Zyppan's rocket there, so the showstopper making the connections it needs to. This plant has been very significantly slowed down. Looking to see if there would be any possibility for Shao to get something done towards the flank. LATEKS is not going to be able to get much over towards his, and this is going very, very quickly the way of PartyParrots. When, to be fair, they have similar effectiveness at this kind of range. He might get 1. We'll see how this looks, and he gets 0. I think he's just panicked. He saw the Aldra and didn't know what to do about that one. As Zyppan is able to easily now move on over towards A. Fabriken might even get a flawless here.
Ooh, Angel catches Zyppan, shoots him right in the back of the skull. Plant still goes down, and the paranoia is going to sharply miss, but ART1ST is now bringing up the numbers to a 2 versus 3. Angel's going to be pushed a little bit, but he's a scary person to go up against, even if it is a 1 versus X. It is a 1. Meddo and Zyppan are pushing in onto B, who are not really aware of it, but Shao, the operator, gets the kill onto his silver counterpart, but has a lot more pressure on mid, as LATEKS and Shadow are going to be pushing up towards him. It forces him to rotate towards B as the push starts to come in. LATEKS is going to get stunned, but fights with paranoia, and it's a hell of a battle happening here on B.
Shao's done a hell of a job as well. He's holding down the fort over towards the defender side of Spawn. LATEKS will go to the front. He'll be disrupted here. He just finds the right timing here. He's going to do a ton of damage. Flashes onto multiple members. Instantly swings onto LATEKS, but cannot confirm the kill over towards Shadow, who will confirm it back on towards him instead. But it's Angel who is still out and available. The treat here to be found for dinkzj. PartyParrots just want to be able to group up as 3 as they walk in.
They have a rolling thunder on this defense. It seems that SSK is going to try and line it up, so Fabriken need to be prepared for this, brace themselves and spread out as much as possible. Seems to only really catch Shadow as they very quickly actually move on to the side, but Meddo and LATEKS are able to get the practice. It's just going to be Angel for this execution to come in. Nobody's set foot in there just yet, but there seems to be a go time.
Great timing on the smoke, but it will be disrespected. LATEKS is pushing it on through, and they are getting the kill somehow, some way, off the back of the Hunter's Fury as well. Zyppan has got a multi on this already. He's responsible for 2, and they are walking through smokes, walking through the Molotov, walking through the slow orbs. They do not care about any of the utility thrown their way coming through from PartyParrots, and it will be done. It will be over, and it will be flawless for this last round. Fabriken 13-10.
There's so many people there, but no kills actually come through. They managed to get it, but just narrowly. That could have been a disaster for them on that defense.
The Trapwire is going to spot out any potential movements out from Hookah as well. Some more
wrap around to catch out whoever. There's 3 surviving members now of PartyParrots. Meddo gets flushed out. Well, SSK gets flushed out by Meddo. That's the 3rd. It's just going to be the Cypher now. dinkzj tags it. He's got to try and force himself in. Gets a kill off the Shadow. Doesn't seem to be much time now as the defuse is attempted by Meddo.
Members here across both teams. Super low HP. The only full HP person is going to be dinkzj. And he's hiding. His position will be revealed soon from the cybercation. He will win this round for sure.
Again, wasted so much time now. The camera's going to be placed up to see exactly where the spike is. There is still a bit of time, but it's got to be a full dedication now from ShadowLols. It's going to take a shot, save the operate, and give up another round for PartyParrots. It isn't coming down to the frags, it's just how they play, and Dinks is actually going to give chase.
Oh, he's going for it. Leo will surely find first contact soon, and that is with the help of his teammate backing out in towards the U-Haul. He'll get one, but will get traded instantly. The rotations from the three-side defense on B working their way in. LATEKS has to hold for as long as possible. LATEKS currently still has control over U-Hauls. That's important for the retake. That does mean they can use that as an angle to get back in there. With the LATEKS dead, maybe not.
Fabriken ultimate from the same direction. Angel gets taken out in U-Haul though. They could put a bit more pressure in, but SSK is there to be a bit more of a fun in the side. The flash doesn't really catch too much, but Shao is there to completely bait them off guard. ShadowLols is the last alive. Changing up the bookie now for a Spectre. Still not an ideal gun, but that rolling thunder is actually going to catch both surviving members of PartyParrots. He's going to push onto one, gets the kill onto SSK, but you can see the distance that Dinks is playing at. The camera's going to give up his position and he's going to peek it, but again, not much time for Fabriken to get these kills in.
It was a successful retake and defuse, and well, with the one kill onto PartyParrots member Angel, their leader here, their veteran here, one of the ultimate carriers as well. It's not looking great for PartyParrots opening attack on towards this next round of number 8, but they still make it onto site.
Monster Strike is going to flush out a few people. LATEKS's positioning wasn't checked. The wall is going to come through to offer a bit of respite for PartyParrots, but you can see the utility still being thrown in. Zyppan is going to play it super aggressively, gets traded, but still can get the kill onto Shao. It's a 2 versus 2 now. ART1ST is going to try and get the spray down yet again. Now just a 1v1 or 1v2 now, but 1v1, the Stinks is just going to be dinked down.
Available either for SSK, who's on critical HP. They want to use these ultimates. In fact, they got to use these ultimates. You're at the sort of stage where PartyParrots can't afford to lose again. If they lose again, I'm sure they're going to have to eco. That is a situation they cannot really afford to be in. So the Rolling Thunder must be used here. SSK has to be in position.
Oh, Shadow's got some really good flashpoints to open up the site. He's going to try and get a few more kills in. There's just 2 members of PartyParrots left to survive. One more, and the Rolling Thunder comes out from SSK from toilets. They know where he is. He's buying so much time. Nobody's going to be able to peek him. They're just going to go for the kill and maybe have enough time. It doesn't look like it, though.
We do see PartyParrots able to bring this one home. They would have to start catching up very quickly. Leodeddz, the timing is awful for him as Angel just
around. He's keeping a close eye on it, and the flash is going to be good. Gets LATEKS, and yeah, you're right. The rotation is far too slow. Big mistake from Fabriken. It is a 3 versus 3, and they do have a neural theft. But this is going to be dicey.
Slow would be generous, Ryan. Slow would be generous because they saw the spike. They killed the spike carrier, and no one moved from B. They just gave up Angel. Sorry, they gave up LATEKS. They died for nothing. Meddo now won't be able to take U-Hauls with this Aftershock in his way. 1-for-1 trade so far. dinkzj the operator. Now SSK potentially in trouble. Down for the count. 1 versus 1 situation. Shao should be able to get this, so he does have the Hunter's Fury, but he's in a really precarious position.
Ultimate's available on their side, but look at Meddo. He's just stomping in, misses up all of his shots, and SSK mows it down. That was so staggered from Fabriken.
Will send his ultimate straight onto the site itself, but there's not been a commitment for the plant itself either. SSK, 4 kills claimed, will not find the 5th one. And 1 minute remaining. 1 versus 2 scenario. Resurrection to come through, make it a 1v3. Why don't we use the neural theft as well? That will really make Leodeddz sweat.
Yeah, it has to be super careful how we approach this. Has to go for it. It's half time across the other side of this round. There's no shell. Doesn't get the frag or doesn't even get any damage, and it seems ART1ST is just winning by attrition, getting those shots in. Stinks goes down. Zyppan's trying to get a lot done, but ART1ST gets a second, gets his third. Trying to get his fourth, but ShadowLols is the last alive. It's going to get the plant in and puts it into a 1v1 against Shao. Both MVP so far. Meet them from U-Haul. Seems to really like this positioning. It's going to molly to create himself a bit of space, but it's actually Shao from Heaven with the Vandal that gets the first frag onto Meddo. Angel is still holding his ground with a Ghost yet again, not buying full. Zyppan is able to make sure that frag comes in.
Completely leave A open. The flank over towards the Shao side for Meddo as well should be very successful. Zyppan's going to dive straight in, connects the headshot straight away. The confidence to be able to do that. And he'll pick up 3 total. This is going to be the round that the major fragger on the other end. And this is now going to be lot more possible. Still a difficult round. SSK even gets more. He's still hungry. He's a grown boy. 2 more alive for Fabriken. Can they make something happen here? Just the 1 now.
Silence.
And Leodeddz is going to try and just do some damage.
Like I mentioned,
That's a really decent usage of the Rolling Thunder there. Not decent enough to make sure that Angel's still alive, unfortunately. We'll get resurrected back into play, but Shao is holding up strong right now. The Sentinel that he is, Rolling Thunder, not even going to be able to reach him. Shao goes for 3 this round, and suddenly LATEKS is wondering where all his teammates went. There were still 2 ultimates available for them. Finds one through the smoke, a second one as well, but unfortunately it does reveal his position. Not a lot to do here. Goes over to be a little bit too early, comes back to A and finds himself dead.
Shadow needs to deal with the operator that's killing off his team now as Leodeddz goes down. Shadow is also low health, so having that engagement with an operator player isn't too bad. Doesn't matter where you get hit, it's a one-shot. But ART1ST out of nowhere sneaks in. Shao gets his 3rd. Meddo is the last one alive to stall this for as long as possible. He has a difficult job as Shao's looking, gets the 4K. Is there going to be enough time? Just.
But they both get kills as well. A site is where the action will be. ART1ST can resurrect now, assuming he survives this one. PartyParrots might take us to a 3rd map there. In position, 3 versus 2. Now 2 versus 2. Resurrection off the table. Thinks will make it a lot better for PartyParrots, and it's not going to...
Just saw the chip away, but now he's just been hunted down by the multiple members of PartyParrots. Just got to chip away and dent at them. LATEKS is even going to add to that.
Oh my
PartyParrots'
god.
economy isn't looking as good, but there's no way for them. It maybe could have even gone for the defuse at this point.
I am flabbergasted.
Trying to work out how he wants to play this. Throws down the slow. You can see where he...
Oh, he's committed. Oh. Actually got the kill of the Leodeddz, who, by the way, was hiding in spawn the entire time. Leo. Oh no, he spent his entire life. Shao taken down midair by Shadow, and this is... I don't even understand what's going on right now. This is ridiculous from Shadow. He might even get a 4th one. Dice versus K will be able to plant at least, but a 1v3. And this time we are going to see the actual plant come on through the original position that was being hunted for by SSK earlier on. 3 alive now, all 3 trying to make their way through the screens. As Zyppan's going to be the first one to peek on through. Shao finds another victim. Pan does respond, but can he respond in a heavier fashion? He would love to have his ultimate right now. He desperately needs his teammate over towards heaven to assist him. Leodeddz will do just that. He'll find the kill. This is now workable. This could be really, really good. 1 alive, it's Shao. Shao gets to better as a Pan, but not going to be doing too much more. Yep, this is it.
Each other.
Everyone.
Looking at just frags, but you got to say that these Omen smokes have been pretty good from it so far, and it's forced LATEKS out with a paranoia, and he's going to get double peeked now. Actually, brilliant play from there, from the setup. Angel gets the frags, and it means that it's now 3 versus 2.
Yep, and now we just wait for the timer to play this one out. I was going to say ART1ST could even wait for the plant to come in through. He doesn't care. Shao has to start sprinting now, otherwise he's going to be late.
Oh, and Angel saves the day, but he knows roughly where they are, so he's going to start to peek out and catch his shadow lulls as he tries to get away. Running in the opposite direction, but no, Leodeddz is like, hello, pops his head up, but Shao kills LATEKS at the same time.
Come on, ART1ST, you have to expect that that's going to happen. Why do you have your knife out? Aim towards the rope. Someone might pop through. You have to think about that situation.
Just going to clear up exactly where ART1ST is. Tries to give away their position, but Zyppan just forces it. The Boombot's actually going to get the kill onto Angel. He was not expecting that to happen. And suddenly Fabriken have pulled this back to a 3 versus 2.
Angel will be upset with that one for sure. If the Boombot didn't spot him, he was in position to get a lot more kills. Shao's going to make up for that.
Oh, he doesn't realize that somebody's gone through already. Spray down's in, but he still gets the kill onto Shadow Lulls.
Double showstopper through. The Rockets connect barely. Zyppan and Shao get 1 kill each, but it's Zyppan that will get the kill onto Shao. Most importantly, Spike has been dropped on the floor as well. 3 versus 3 situation, resurrection available, but ART1ST needs to find a body. He needs to find a way to get out of the situation. Back to his teammates. Dinks will be good for another one. The omen of the end. Look at this angle for ART1ST as well. He can find a lot here. He'll get the first one. Sprays onto the second. Angel collects it. He'll get 2 instead. 1 alive right now. That's been the last player, Shadow Lulls. It's the Sage we've been waiting for. No resurrection. The Sageless team will pick up the Sage, but will not pick up